Sunny spells and scattered showers, but a brighter day ahead for many of us, but the outlook turns colder. I'll have all the details of that and more coming up on Good Morning Britain. It will definitely feel much more autumnal as we head through the next few days because we have a change in wind direction thanks to an ex-hurricane. Ex-hurricane Kirk is set to move its way into France in the next 12 hours. They have red warnings in force here, 200 millimetres of rainfall, wind gusts of up to 80, maybe 90 miles an hour, thankfully staying south of us. But the impact it has is to make our winds turn to the north, coming from the Arctic. So temperatures today in the south sitting around about average, turning cooler across the north of Scotland, but a big drop in temperature from tomorrow. And then that continues for the rest of the week, so we will notice that distinct chill. Today, sunshine and showers, much like yesterday, heaviest in the east. So the radar shows we have our heaviest rain at the moment through northern areas of England. We can start to see that rain making its way across France. That's the ex-hurricane Milton with all these tropical characteristics, bringing so much rainfall here. But heavy showers right down the east coast, strong winds as well, making it feel chilly. Overnight tonight, we see a frost returning and colder for all of us tomorrow. Good morning to you. You will notice a real chill in the air as we head through the next few days as our wind direction changes. But why? It is down to the remnants of a hurricane. Not Milton over the other side of the Atlantic, but Kirk. This one is making its way right across France. Here they have red warnings in force for torrential rain and strong winds. And as that clears to the south of the UK, not bringing us any wet weather, but it means our wind direction changes to a northerly, and that means air coming from the Arctic, a drop in temperature. So this is how our temperatures are looking today, 10 to 18 degrees, so average in the south, cool in the north, and then all of us are dropping temperatures by tomorrow, and that theme continues as we head through the rest of the week. Today, much like yesterday and the last few, sunny spells and scattered showers, and as the showers come through, some gusty winds. The latest radar shows how it looks at the moment. A band of rain through northern areas of England, a peppering of showers elsewhere, but the showers focus today through eastern areas. So they feed in through eastern Scotland, down this east coast of England, all the way down towards Kent. Outbreaks of rain and some showers through central southern England as well. In between in the sunshine, like we've seen for the last few days, 18 degrees feels very nice, but already the change to the colder air in the north, 8 or 9. We struggled to reach our double digits there. This evening and overnight tonight, the showers continue to ease, slipping their way southwards, and with clearer skies and light winds, those temperatures will tumble. So by tomorrow morning, we're looking at a frost pretty much Midlands northwards, but at least we're greeted by sunshine. So a chill is how things look as we head through the next 7 days. A big tumble in our temperatures, but a change in weather type as well. So let's look at our country across the UK. We split it in half. So we look at Scotland, Northern Ireland, northern areas of England. White line here is where our temperatures should be. That's average. And it's cool. That's what you'll notice for the rest of the week, but milder into next week. Percentage chance of rainfall across the north of the UK. Well, we have the showers around today. Tomorrow looks drier with that colder weather around. And then the outlook is pretty much sunshine and showers as we head through the rest of the week into next week. Fortunes further south for England and Wales for the next 7 days. Again, today, temperatures sitting around average, but a noticeable drop and feeling cool for the rest of the week at the weekend, but milder by next week. But in the south, we have a bit of a transition. Yes, there's heavy showers around today, but the outlook from tomorrow onwards with the colder weather, worth noting for the next few days, is set to turn a lot colder in the UK. A widespread frost actually developing as we head through the coming nights. But today is one of sunshine and showers, most frequent across eastern areas, some gusty winds. Will turn to the north and then it turns colder. So here's how it looks right now in the latest radar image. Heavy showers across northern areas of England, outbreaks of rain as well. And the wind's direction starting to change. We have an ex-hurricane making its way across France. That is set to bring heavy rain here, red warnings in force. And then the wind direction comes from the east, feeding showers through eastern areas of England through much of the day and the southeast of Scotland. West is best when it comes to staying dry. 18 or high in the sunshine actually feels very nice, but we start to see that wind direction changing in the north, just 8 or 9 degrees, so starting to feel how chilly it is. And then overnight, the showers still continue for eastern areas, but not as heavy, and then the winds turn northerly. And this northerly wind pushes the showers south, but it also allows this cold air to move in with a widespread frost for many overnight. Welcome back to Good Morning Britain. Through the next few days, it is set to turn a lot colder. A northerly wind moves in and we start to see those temperatures fall. Today, fairly cloudy, some showers around and turning colder in the north already. Now, this is how it looks right now in the latest radar image. Outbreaks of rain for northern areas of England and southern Scotland. And then we see out in the near continent in France, a very heavy band of rain moving in. That's the remnants of an ex-hurricane. And as that shifts eastwards, our winds then come in from the north. So this northerly feed of air means temperatures tumbling in the north of Scotland, 8 or 9 degrees. Not quite reaching the south just yet, still holding on to 18 in the sunshine, but showers coming through. Some of them will be heavy and maybe even thundery. But overnight tonight, that northerly blast of air drives right across the country, pushing away those showers, just lingering in the far south. And from the Midlands northwards, we're set to see a frost tomorrow morning. So a cold start to the day, but at least a sunny one. And tomorrow, sunny spells, but colder for all of us. A foot's worth of rainfall, winds of up to 200 miles an hour, but the storm surge is what's going to cause the most catastrophic damage. A wall of water being pushed up ahead of it. Now, forecasts along the whole coast of up to 3 feet. 3 feet is enough to start to move a car and knock you off your feet. But if we move our way up to what 5 or 6 foot of water would look like, that'll be inundating millions along the coast. That is enough to float cars around. You'll start to see the debris from the most recent hurricane moving through the waters. And then they are actually forecasting not just 10, maybe 15 feet of storm surge. That's an inundation of water from the sea moving inland, not just the immediate coast. That'll be moving 1 to 2 miles inland. Areas of Florida will be uninhabitable, not just for weeks, but maybe even months. So that is the most powerful hurricane that we have seen in that area for over 100 years. Good morning to you. Welcome back to Good Morning Britain. The weather for us is set to turn a lot colder as we head through the next 24 hours. Today is pretty cloudy. We've got rain and showers in the east, and the wind will make it feel chilly. Heaviest rain at the moment across the northeast of England, where the Met Office have just issued a warning for the risk of some localised flooding from this heavy rain today. It feeds in for most of the day. Outbreaks of rain towards the northwest of England. Scattered showers for central and eastern areas. Driest weather in the west. 18 mild in the south and the sunshine. Chilly in the north with a frost tonight.
Come in from next door. I mean, listening to Katie describe that then, it sounds like a disaster movie.
It's crazy.
And 2 weeks after they've just had Hurricane Helene.
People trying to evacuate. There's not enough gas in gas stations. No veteran there. He was so emotional because this isn't calm waters. This is moving waters, choppy waters with white top waves, with inland as well.
Wow. And is it going to...
15 seconds.
Oh, well, there's a big question, though. Do these things simply affect the Caribbean and to us?
We will talk about this in just a moment.
It's a big one, isn't it?
We've got, because we will answer that
We'll
question
answer it on the
air.
Wetter and Giles after your local weather. We hope.